Alright, new game, accept current progress, Resurrection of Evil, hardest non-nightmare difficulty. I'm ready to go, let's do it. Ah, come on, a text crawl? It's not even being read? Surely there's a more interesting way to deliver this exposition. It's been some time since the events of Doom 3, and for some reason there's still a UAC. Mars base is back online, as you all can see, which seems like a bad choice. Elizabeth is now the person in charge. She's not evil, unlike Betruger and Sarge. Some horny modeler made her breasts way too large. And what's with that outfit? I mean, do game designers think that women just wear skin-tight one pieces all the time? She's in a work environment. Let her put on a polo or something. Jeez. Into the resurrection. Into those broken tombs. If evil's resurrecting, you know that Coleman's doomed. There's a new Doom guy who's got weird facial flaps. He goes exploring, finds this gross artifact, and like a genius touches it with bare hands, which seems like a bad choice. Now Malcolm's back and he's got awful new friends. I guess this kind of torture doesn't just end. Seems like it might help if I had some weapons. But one thing's for certain. It's time for resurrection. It's time for hard boss fights. Time for my vivisection. It's not gonna be alright when we go into the resurrection. Into those weird, gross tombs. Now evil's resurrecting, and now Coleman is due. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Coleman is Doom, the show where I, Coleman, play through every single Doom game using only the pistol and my fists. And by every single Doom game, I mean a super specific cross-section of Doom games that we came up with 2 years ago that didn't account for Doom 64 getting a re-release or Doom 5 coming out, and didn't include one of the Doom 2 expansions, but does include both of the Doom 3 expansions. Anyway, today that means that we're starting in with Resurrection of Evil, Doom 3's first expansion, the one that actually came out close to its release instead of just being included as a bonus on the BFG edition. I've always really liked it. Usually when I feel, when I'm in the mood to play some Doom 3, I go back to Resurrection of Evil. I think it adds a bunch of extra fun stuff, and I just like how it's a nice slice of everything that's so good about Doom 3. Rather than the longer game, which is padded out a little bit, is a bit lengthy. Sorry to say, as much as I enjoy it. And don't worry, Resurrection of Evil knows what you want. What you want is a new type of key card. Yes, with these ion power cell thingies. that are gonna be showing up a lot. They really thought this was something special and cool. Get out of here. Floating lost soul. Hey, yikes. Oh, what now? Yeah. Anyway, it really is just a key card, though. It's just you take it out of one thing, you put it in another thing. It's another exposition video disc. I'm not picking that up. Here's some bullets. I am picking those up. I'm definitely not going to be using any bullets here because I found out last time in Doom 3 Classic how valuable those bullets can be. Definitely don't want to waste them, even if these two imps are killing me pretty good, pretty hard. The good news is that right around this corner, oh, no, I thought, through this door, actually. No, it's not here. I do love this environment, though. I'm telling you, Resurrection of Evil is good. I know a lot of people don't like it, mainly because of the extremely difficult boss fights that were mentioned in the song, but I don't know, man. I mean, those boss fights definitely are only going to be worse now. I mean, I'm sure by the end of this I will be shocked that I ever had anything good to say about Resurrection of Evil. I will be just thoroughly mad online. Yeah, get out of here. Can also get out of here. Okay, now the thing I was trying to set up. That transition is very strange. I'm not sure why he's getting a vision of something that's about 4 feet away from him. See, it's literally just on the other side of the door.
Right back at him.
Man, the Resurrection of Evil protagonist looks so weird in the BFG edition. And if you look up pictures of him in the original game, well, original version of the game, I should say, I mean, he looks fine. For some reason, they could not figure out what to do with his facial bones. Anyway, the cool thing we're getting to is what we talked about last week a little bit. It's the ionized plasma levitator, aka the Doom 3 take on the gravity gun from the much more popular and worse video game Half-Life 2. My opinions on which have been made well known. And yeah, the votes from last week were overwhelmingly in favor of Persist. At time of recording, it's 7-1. So yeah, I've been granted a boon in this trying time by my own audience. We've now decided that for whatever reason, the grabber is exempt from the rules. I'm allowed to use the pistol and the fist and the grabber. And look over here, if it isn't our very first full security armor of the expansion, tremendous. It'll be interesting to see if this also places them in every room like Doom 3 proper did. Yeah, man, this is just so much fun to use. I gotta say, I mean, I had my own concerns vis-a-vis whether or not this was the right choice. If it had been up to me, probably would have voted Parrish. But, I don't know, it is fun. It is nice to, like, have fun playing a video game for once in our wretched lives. And as you can see, I'm still not that good at using the grabber. Persistence can still lead to perishing when you're bringing the skills of Coleman to bear. That's wise. That was some wisdom I just said back there. I've legitimately gotten stuck in the architecture. Okay, I got out. So, chuck a fireball. Do it. Do it. Yes. No, don't chuck yourself. Oh yeah. Now who's kicking names and taking names? We're grabbing all sorts of things. Look at me pick up this rock. Look at the inexplicable distortion when I pick up this rock. What's that about? Yoink. Yoink. And that's the end of the first level. Great. Great. Man, I have been put into just a troublingly good mood by this Persist business. Y'all spoil me, honestly. By the way, that there was a Vulgar. It's an imp that shoots blue instead of orange. I don't know why, but it's in this game. Oh, and man, I just remembered another great thing about the grabber. You can use it to throw exploding barrels. Like this. Well, maybe not exactly like that. Oh, wait a minute. This is literally a level from Doom 3, or at least looks nearly identical. This is from, I remember this because it was the one where I was doing the French horn thing, so I had to re-watch it several times. I don't know if it's meant to be the same location, or if they just got lazy and reused it, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's a former, and that's kind of a nice touch. And our first PDA. And I still don't care. Ah, crap, I accidentally picked up the video disc. Now I'm honor-bound to watch it.
Welcome to a new new, safer Mars. Many reasons to be excited about this new UAC Mars mission.
This looks like one of those creepy anti-union Amazon training videos.
We do not believe unions are in the best interest of our customers, our shareholders, or most importantly, our associates.
Truly insane that you can't full screen this. I mean, they made these videos, they probably put a lot of work into them, and you have to watch them in a postage stamp.
Continuing commitment to safety includes advanced training for all of our security.
Our continuing commitment to safety includes making our cameraman walk in front of a bunch of Marines shooting live rounds. Oh, man. Alright, I got this! Yes! Nothing bad have resulted from that. I missed. We'll just go ahead and pick that up and save. And no, we will not be reloading before that. And I can't. Wow, they're throwing so many fireballs. You'd think I would accidentally be able to pick up one of them. And yet, no. Jeez. It's been so long since I've had to actually use a weapon that I've completely forgotten how to aim. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Yeah, we'll save this moment. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Oh no, there it is. There's the vulgar. Very thrilling. I definitely think there are gonna be some people who regret voting persist by this point. Because of how easy it's making things. But, too late now. Oh, and it insta-kills traits? Woo!
Welcome to your death.
Oh, dang, are we already at the first boss fight? Yes, we are, I think. This is, wow, this is shorter than I remembered. I did not prep for this at all. Hang on. Alright, so Betruger is big mad about our decision to defeat him last time. And so he sent these 3 hunters after us. And they're these monsters that are, I don't know, they're bosses. They're bosses in a video game. I don't know what to tell you. But when you beat each one, they give you something really cool to charge your artifact, which is this gross thing we picked up in that opening cutscene. And so this is the first one. He's called the Helltime Hunter. And he's already dead. Wow. Wow. Grab her good. Now, if I was old Malcolm, and I thank the Lord every day that I'm not, I probably, if I needed to kill the guy who had my special artifact, I probably wouldn't send the 3 things that can also charge the artifact. I'd send like a bunch of Mancubi or something. Not because when they die, they don't let you do cool stuff. So now the artifact's all wibbly wobbly like this because we've charged it with one of the 3 powers, and it eats people, as you can see. Yum yummy. Each person it eats gives you another charge. We have 3 charges there in the bottom right. And currently what it does is it gives us hell time, aka bullet time, aka it's slow motion. So like now we can get through these things quickly. If I timed it right, which I definitely didn't, there we go. So now everything else around us is going to move in slow motion, but we still get to go fast. And now there's this guy, for example. Even before the Perish Persist business, I had planned to use the artifact, because my reasoning is it's a power-up. It's not a weapon. It doesn't deal any damage directly. Even the grabber deals more damage than it does. Like, if I can use berserks in the other games and invulnerability and whatnot, I don't see why I can't use it in this game just because the power-up is something that you carry around with you. That's my reasoning, at least. I'm guessing most of you agree, based on how you voted last week. 2 crappy armor shards. You love to see it. Of course, I don't know why I'm bothering to explain the artifact when the most exciting part of the expansion is here. That's right, power cell generator! Sure don't know where this goes. Oh, is this some physics puzzle business? Hang on. Maybe I gotta, like, block the door. I don't know if this is gonna block it that well, but it's the only thing in this room I seem able to pick up. I mean, none of these boxes are doing it. Just, come on. Ugh, it's so hard to... Wait a minute. What if I just grab this and run? Oh, wait. What if I grab this and then use the super powerful artifact that's been the focus of this entire section. How would that be? It's not an act, folks. I really am just like this. Yeah, well, everyone's a critic. All right, chuck a box at him. Oh, that didn't work at all. That did. Get him with the chair. Get him with the chair. Come on, come on. I need you to get out. Ah, got him with the chair. Boom, 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 boom. Take that. What? What? This feels fully not within the realm of what this challenge was supposed to be. And yet, you people have fully broken my comedy series. Get chaired! Get chaired! Get chaired! Come on. This is so hard to aim. Maybe this chair will do better. There we go, you and me, chair. We're taking it all the way to Doom 4. And, there we go. Come on, chair. Yoink. 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 I refuse to do anything for myself now. We'll make that a sub challenge. Never picking up anything. You have to use the gravity gun. All right? Where you at? I'm ready for anything. Boo! No, I'm not using the fireballs. I'm taking the chair. It's gotta be the chair. It's funny every time. So I think I figured out part of the problem. It looks like it takes 2 chair hits to kill either an imp or a vulgar, which makes sense because they're the same. It's chair or bust. All right, 2 down, and where's the other one? See, that was 1 hit, and that's 2. Boom, boom. Storage locker. Full of cockroach. Nothing useful, but that's okay. I literally don't need anything other than the grabber. Grabber in the chair, that's all I want. Yeah, man. Oh, it's so good.
Mr. Horrible, Mr. Horrible, telephone call for Mr. Horrible. But before he can talk to the ugliness man, there's some horrible business there for him to attend to. Something pleasant is spilled on his brain as he sponges it off. They say, is this horrible? Is this horrible? It's the ugliness man, Mr. Horrible. We're just trying to bug you. We thought that our dreadfulness might be a thing to annoy you with, but Mr. Horrible says I don't mind. The thing that bothers me is someone keeps moving my chair.
Uh-oh. Oh no, are we gonna be able to get the chair up there? Come on. There we go. Oh, we might have lost you there, buddy. Wow, there's a... I really ought to use the artifact more. What with there being more dead guys than charge? Uh-oh. Get through here, come on. Come on, you can fit. You can go, you can fit. What is this? No, come on! I just have to pick it up in the right way. I don't know why it's angling it that direction. Every time, it doesn't need to be sideways. It can go through, it can fit. Look, it can clearly fit. What are you doing? No! Come on! Okay, maybe if I approach from this side. Oh no. Come on, chair, I can't make it without you. Chair, you know you can fit through that door. You know that if you just orient yourself vertically, you can fit through that door. Chair, you believed in me every step of the way. Now I need you to believe in yourself. All right, you can fit. You can fit. You can fit through the door. No, 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 no. All right, come on. Come on, just... All right, come on. Come on, yeah, just stay vertical. I'll push you through. We don't have to use the grabber at all. There, look at that. Look at... Oh, it seems like you can't quite get over the lip on the floor there. This is as close as I've gotten. It seems like path from here on out is mine to walk alone without this chair. It just brought me so much joy. Just taught me what love is. Taught me how to enjoy video games again. Chair, I'll never forget you, alright? Everyone else will, but not me. Never me. I'm gonna kill these knockoff blue imps. Oh, there's another chair in here. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's call that lift. Looks great. No, it's just not the same. Probably because it's not really working. I guess I'll just have to do this the extremely easy way. Being able to just stand here and punch all day is almost insulting. Kids these days don't know how good they got it. Back in my day, which was literally 1 week ago, a couple of zombies would have posed a substantial threat. Now it's nothing. These zombies are literally breakdancing. Well, I think we learned a lot from those 2 levels. We learned that I should never be given even the slightest bit of leeway. We learned that sometimes a thing that's designed for your butt can still break your heart. Most importantly, we've learned that Resurrection of Evil is gonna be a whole hell of a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what's next.